Only hard times in the neighborhood. Hey Ray, what up, bro? Good morning, Steve. Well, not good morning. It's good afternoon, Steve. Boy, I have my shades on, man. It looks a lot better in my shades. Everything's more clear. Look at the smog over the mountains. Look at all that. See it? I don't know if you can see it way out there in the distance. Birdie, though. Smash that like button, Ray. What's the matter with you? There you go, Ray. Steve, thank y'all very much. You guys are the stuff. Coming through the backwoods. We'll get a little brake ride. Alright. Set that cruise. Deep into the Appalachia Mountains. We going deep into it. There's some trucks, look at them. We're going to be in the backwoods for a little while. Smash the like button. We got a very adventurous day, so I don't know if we'll be able to keep live going, because we're going to be deep into the Appalachia wilderness. We're just getting started. No, I'm not 40. I'm on some highway, some mountain parkway. Then we're going to go on a 2-lane for a long time. Down in deep into the mountains. In about 24 miles or so. 25 miles, something like that. Probably see a lot of cold bugs. I don't know if we'll have service even with Starlink, because we're going to be isolated. Because we're going to be all alone down here in the mountains. See a lot of cold trucks. Might see a lot. They might be getting loaded in a mine or something. Goodness, that's a big heat. So we ain't gonna get this load off here today, but we're gonna make it down to North Carolina. We're gonna make it. So we'll get unloaded first thing in the morning. Tomorrow, if we wouldn't have had that hiccup yesterday, we probably would have got unloaded today. Wouldn't have broke down yesterday, but we did. So the appointment's tomorrow, so we'll make it for the appointment time. I was hoping to get down here today, but we ain't going to, just because I broke down yesterday. But it's all good. We ain't going to be late, so it's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. That's what old Rogers would say. Rogers. I don't remember. Jake's down this mountain. Could have went a couple different ways, but I didn't want to because it'd take longer. It's really, in all reality, where we'd be going through the mountains and windy roads and up and down medium-sized mountains, it'd probably be longer this way since we're so heavy. What's up, dude? What's up, mate? Drinking? Goodness gracious, bro. I still got a few more dances with the devil. I'm trying to straighten my act up. I plan on going to church this Sunday. So, round of applause for me. Trying to straighten my act up. And then I got stuff happening that kind of tested me. You know, I don't know what that is. I don't even know what to talk about. It kind of, it gets me kind of rounded up. What are you sipping on, babe? What are you sipping on? Don't blame me for drinking. Life is hard, man. It's like, I don't know how anybody can live a life like mine and not drink. Like, kudos to you if you can live my life and not drink. Kudos. I did take a couple shots of bourbon. It's like I was getting aggravated over a phone call with somebody that is a parasite. This person is a parasite. I mean, I had to take a couple shots to tolerate it. And that's all I did. That's all I did. Just did a couple shots and it kind of leveled me out. That was like Thursday, I think. Yeah, I think it was Thursday. Yeah. Thursday night. I was like, man, I can't stand this phone call. It wasn't even on my phone. It was on your lady's phone. I believe we're both talking to this person. And I have labeled them a parasite. Because they literally are. Like, goodness, man. So on that phone call, I was like, I went and got a bottle, man, and I just turned it back. It helped. It did help. It kind of pulled me off. I was like, all right, I can handle this madness now. And, you know, I did. It was perfectly fine. You got to find that right amount, though, you know? You get that rebuilt part and keep the truck. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Steve, you read my mind. You read my mind. I have it in my side box. We'll rebuild it. day again. I have the old alternator in my side box, and the new one's looks totally different than. So it's working great. Definitely going to rebuild this one. He said, "Hey man," that guy was like, "Hey, what we do with these, we take them and put them in a big dumpster, and then it goes to the Chinese. And what the Chinese do is they rebuild it and sell it as brand new." And I'm like, "Well, that's kind of crooked." He's like, "Yeah, that's what the Chinese do." And I said, "Well, in that case, I'm taking the alternator with me and we will rebuild it." He's like, "That's the best thing you can do." I was like, "That's what I'm doing." I'm not going to let the Chinese take it if I can help it, and then just rebuild it and sell it as something brand new, manufactured. Like that's what they do, though. Like, oh, this is brand new, $1,200. It's rebuilt, man. Rebuilt don't need to be sold for $1,200, you know, maybe $200. See, it's already happening. That buffering down here in these mountains, it's already happening. Even with Starlink. I guess there's not a satellite up there somewhere, but there's I think Starlink has 1,000 satellites, but they obviously ain't got one in this neck of the woods. Into that deer sometime this morning and get that sucker flying. William, what's up, man? What's going on, Will? Hope you're doing all right today, brother. Man, look at that. Hey, if you got an RV, you need a place to live. There's a little RV park right here beside me. Not a single RV, right beside a creek. Oh man, nice little place to park an RV at. Live out here, maybe pay $200, $300 lot rent every month for your RV. Got electricity on them too, every single one of them. Right here in good old Kentucky. Rest area, 1 mile. Junior Williamson rest area. Oh, there's a coal truck. I told you. There's a coal truck right there. Hey! You already seen one. We ain't that far in here yet. Bucket trucking down in these parts of the country. A lot of bucket trucking. That's how these folks stay alive down here in these parts. Trouble with alive down here in these parts today. I can already tell. I knew I was expecting it, so I'm not I drive 8-speed manual transmission, Cummins engine, 106 horsepower, 53-foot trailer. Into the thick of it now. The slide will probably end up hitting it. Because, you know, obviously, for obvious reasons, as you can see. Sorry about that. I told you it's going to be one of those days down here in these parts. Man, we are crawling up this mountain, son. Steep mountain out there. We crawled up these 43,000 pounds. Made it to the top where we picked out a clear spot. I thought a whole lot about the rest of my life, which I didn't know then. Soon it would nearly end. Up on that mountainside, I would nearly die. Got it all in Alabama, and they're all in Dixieland. Lord, I'm dying here in Montana. Just want to go back to my old homeland. And steering wheels. Hitting clutches, hitting brakes, and taking wheels. Got it all. To make a turn somewhere down through yonder. This is where my old buddy's from, right here. Here in Wolf County. This is where he's from. This is where that one cat's from too back in the day. He made that. Who was that? What was his name? I don't remember. Done that tap dance and stuff. He's from here in these parts too. heard of hazard. And down there in them parts where I'm from in Tennessee, this is where everybody originates from, up here in Hazard, Kentucky, Harley, Kentucky, Black Star, Blackstone. It's where everybody moved from here to Tennessee, like everybody. Very isolated down through here. Like, I mean, the live will probably end because the signal malfunctions. It's just the way it is down here in these parts. There's no coal bucket. That's a coal bucket truck right there, a dump truck. Hauling that coal, son. Hauling that coal. You got to be a rough person living in these parts. It ain't for the weak, that's for damn sure. That light doesn't change, it's real super heavy. You got to slow way down, make sure it don't change. Oh, it's running. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get the mile to hazard, alright. And when we get down in those parts, if the light's still going, that's where you're going to see a lot of coal trucks, bucket truck. Type of shit I grew up in. You go out there to a pile of coal, you go out there to coal with a 5-gallon bucket, you go out there and fill that 5-gallon bucket up full of coal, take it into the house. Throw some chunks in the stove there. Yeah, buddy. Those were the days. Steve's here, he might know what I'm talking about. Go out there and fill up a 5-gallon bucket of coal, take it in the house, throw some coal chunks into the stove. Make some biscuits on it and everything. You don't know poor until you grew up and around these parts, buddy. Let me tell you. See, these people have been forgotten. You know, these types of poor people are not even talked about these days. They never have been because they're all white. They're not talked about. They've been forgotten. They have been forsaken. Don't get no poorer than this. I'm just here to tell you. Welcome to the poor rainforest area of the United States of America. You don't know tough from what. They got their coal burning up there.